How do you avoid costly mistakes when purchasing property through a trust? It should be relatively simple, but there are some things you need to look out for. I'm Valerie Zammitti of Zammitti Law, an estate planning practice in New York and New Jersey. We provide peace of mind to families through our high client value services. And you can reach out to us for a free consultation at yourplanningattorney.com. Now, why does it matter, your title to your home or your property? Errors can create just like double issues when it comes to transfer taxes, exemptions for tax purposes. Setting it up incorrectly can cause delays in your financing, invalidating, homestead benefits. A whole slew of issues can come up if we have to then transfer the title yet again after your initial. So some of those common mistakes, like I just mentioned, are putting them, say, into your personal name instead of your trust. And then we have to go and do that later. Or titling the property just in the wrong trust. If you have multiple trusts yourself or an old trust that is no longer being used, it can create a lot of problems. Certainly you want to notify your lender. You want to have the mortgage company, the title company, everyone be aware. Failing to update your homeowner's insurance or title insurance to reflect the trust as the owner. All of those pieces are really critical to make sure everything is running cleanly. It really is not automatic, but as long as you've notified everybody and set it up the right way and titled it properly, it really is just it's very simple. Instead of using your individual name, you're using the name of the trustee. Now, keeping in mind that you're not adding non-trustees or beneficiaries directly onto your deed, because that creates a whole slew of legal confusion. And we don't want to send the wrong trustee to the real estate closing. So that's important. Now, how do we avoid these errors? Simply give a call to your real estate attorney and your estate planning attorney to make sure everything's being titled properly via title insurance, mortgage, property itself, etc. Keep a copy of your recorded deed and periodically review ownership of everything, especially if you're going through a refinance or anything of that sense. So purchasing through a property through a trust really is simple. And any confusion or concern, or you're just not sure, call your estate planning attorney. One of the things I feel terrible about is when clients call me and say, hey, we just purchased a property and now we have to get it into the trust. And I said, oh, you should have called me beforehand. I would have saved you our fee of creating a new deed to now flip it to the trust. And save you some time, energy, and money. So if you need us here in New York and New Jersey for your estate planning needs or administering an estate after the loss of a loved one, we can help. And you can reach us at yourplanningattorney.com.